Hi guys, I'm going to talk about collapse in RUDD. It's cold here today. We're in the middle of global warming. You wouldn't know it, we're in the middle of summer here. It's cold. Anyway, I want to talk about collapse. It's a documentary that's been put out and by, who is it by? Michael Rupert. And if you watch nothing else ever, watch this. It will change your whole views on everything. Watch this. I went to watch it a second time. I was going to put the links to the side, but when I went to watch it a second time, it had been taken down because of copyright laws or some such thing, but it will only be a matter of time before it's all over YouTube again. Watch it. Just watch it. I'm going to actually be taking the Obama deception off my page, and I'll be putting that up when it comes up in the full playlist. The other thing is, RUDD, I'm absolutely sick of this person. I'm sick of Gillian Gillard as the acting Prime Minister. She's as bad as he is. All his cronies are as bad as each other. He's just nothing but a patronising prick. And I'm sorry, but that's exactly what he is. He's so patronising. He said, they got him in an interview and they said, this whole climate Copenhagen thing is just so complicated. It was like he was patting us on the head saying, oh, you won't understand it. Well, explain it to us. Explain it to us, you scumbag. Don't sit there and pat me on the head and say, I won't understand. It's so complex. Make it uncomplex. Take Australia back. We want Australia back. We want our own resources back. For instance, we have LPG gas here, liquid petroleum gas, that we sell. It's one of our resources. We sell it to the Australians. He sells it to us for 50 cents a litre. He sells it to the Chinese for 4 cents a litre. Shouldn't we be the ones getting it for 4 cents a litre and they should be getting it for 40 cents a litre? Why is it we have sold everything, outsourced it overseas? I want to know. We are just stripping this country. We're selling everything overseas. We have everything here to be we used to have everything here. When he got into government, he had excess money in there and he has just frittered it all away, sucking up to these elitists. He just makes me sick what he's doing to the farmers over here, what he's doing to the Australians, trying to tell us that, he just has gone in there and he's going to screw us over even more. They say that it's going to cost us an extra $1,000 a year for electricity. That's just for the electricity. Once the electricity goes up, everything will go up because everything over here that is produced by electricity, that's if anything is ever made over here anymore, will now go up because everything will cost more because of the electricity costing more. So I'm absolutely sick to death of Rudd. I'm sick to death of his patronising, head-patting ways. And what he does is, if anybody in his anybody in the politics over here speaks out, he likes to put them down and call them names and patronise them. I've had a guts full of him, absolute guts full of him. He would never call an election now because he knows he would be out in a split second. People have had a guts full of this shit. And what I really don't understand, because Australians, we're not gutless. The Kiwis and the Australians aren't gutless people. We like to speak out and call a spade a spade. And yet, we're just sitting here allowing this. We're just allowing him to screw us. This money is just this whole climate thing is just a natural process the earth goes through. I'm all for cleaning up the environment and everything like that. You go over to China, you can't see your hand in front of your face because of the pollution. Clean that shit up. I'm all for that. But don't sit there and tell us something that the earth is going through naturally is made by us. Because it's just a fucking lie. I want the Australians to wake up and say, no, wait, stop. And this Barnaby Joyce is doing that. And every time he opens his trap, they just put him down. They just can't shut him up fast enough because they have their own agenda and people speaking out aren't part of that agenda. Anyway, I'm not going to go on about this. You all know how I feel. Rudd, you're a scumbag. And Gillian Gillard, you're a scumbag too. Can't wait to see the back of yous.